I don't think there was ever a scary time like that in my life. I was so scared. I was praying like then I prayed and prayed and prayed and prayed. Hi guys, welcome to Hearty Moments with Buggz, a space that gives you moments of marriage, motherhood, and lifestyle. So on today's video, I will be telling you guys about my delivery story. Kumkani was born on the 21st of September. Has three names because everyone wanted to name him. Kumkani is from Daddy, Pao is from me, and Mila is from my mother-in-law. My water broke on the 18th of September, which was on a Sunday. And it was round about 3 to 4 p.m. in my lung. And then I didn't feel any pain. I didn't feel any pain. Then at night, I felt a contraction. But before that, before the water broke, I would feel contractions here and there. Fast forward to the 18th of September. So at Suku, I felt a contractions, but it's minor contractions. And then on the following day, on the 19th, the contractions, but they were stronger than the ones I had on the 18th. So my husband and I had decided then, since my water broke, that I should go to the hospital because I was overdue. Like I was 41 weeks going on 42 weeks. So we had to go to the hospital anyway. And they told me to come back on the 20th. So I decided, but because the water broke, let's just go before they will be tested. We went to the hospital. We were not so prepared. So I had to pack my bag. My nephew bag was packed, but my bag for my things was not packed, was not ready. I didn't have underwear. I didn't have bras, proper bras. I didn't have sanitary towels. No, did I have? No, yeah, I did. No, I didn't. I did. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, on that day, my husband and I went, before we went to hospital, we went to Pep to get panties and bras and a adapter because I needed to charge. And then I needed food because obviously none of us are waiting a time because I am like things are around about 4 p.m. on the 19th. We drove to KFC side, we drive through and we got dinner for me, customer bill. So after KFC, we went straight to the hospital. Public hospitals, they didn't want to let my husband in. So I ngaphandle there by the corridor. And I went in, ndahlala kwi-queue, but it wasn't so long. Ndahlala then nangenziwa ngaphakathi, banika ifile yami, and they fucked me in the bell same time. Same time, but bendibuza uba inyanga singaphi yonke loo nto ndibaxelela, and then I told them that my water broke. Basithi indaba ufika nganesikhathi ngingafiki ndathi ndiyifowunela i-ambulance khange ifike. So bendisazama i-transport kulapho. Anyway, asikho lapho. And then and then the doctor came. I don't think she was I know she was not a senior doctor. She was a student doctor. She came and then she observed me, and then guys, if you are pregnant or you are a mother, you will know that the doctors and nurses, when you go to a specialty, they will finger you. Like they will finger you. She came, then her thing, she checked how many centimeters dilated I was, and I was 0 centimeters. My sac or whatever it's called was closed. And then she was concerned because I was 41 weeks. There was supposed to be something that's happening and nothing was happening, yet my water did break. And then she did call a senior doctor to come. It was very busy. So the senior doctor came, and then he also did the same. Guys, you will get it here. You will get those fingers. So he also did the same, but he was very rough. Like he was rough. He inserted his finger and then he pushed down. Like he put his hand at the top of my stomach and he pushed. No, I don't push him my ass. I think because I was 0 centimeters dilated, he pushed my baby on purpose. He pushed on my belly on purpose so that ndizovuleka. And then he said, I'm 2 centimeters dilated. Wow, kanjani guys. But okay. Yeah, and then they told me that ndizo-admitwa. And I need to get my stuff from my husband. And that sad. Because of the infant. This is night number 1, which is on the 19th. So ndalala and nothing happened. Ndavuka nge-20. Nothing happened. Like the usual morning routine, they check your BP, they check your stuff, like they check and then they finger you every day. Like, okay, not every day, I'm exaggerating because like I arrived on the 19th and then I stayed on the 20th the whole day. My husband came to visit, and then on the 21st, I gave birth. So on the 20th, yeah, it was that. And my husband came. Oh, guys, the food was terrible. I had to ask my husband to bring me some food, and my appetite was on another level. Like, I didn't eat throughout my pregnancy. And then when I got to those 40, 41 weeks, 42, my appetite was crazy. So my husband came in to say, look, guys, my husband was the most amazing person during this pregnancy. And the best so it too, yes, most of the time, like I'm not saying there was no one, but like it was just the two of us. Like he was my main support system and he did a great job with that. Shout out to him. Shout out to my man. So anyway, on the 21st, the nurse came in the morning, like it was 7 a.m. after the BP, Amabante, and all of that. The nurse came and then she said, I must follow her. Let us go. Guys, in public hospitals, they will tell you to come and they will not tell you about we're happy. They will not tell you what they're going to do to you. They will just do. Millions, kamis, and so good, and so good. So now I was very curious and inquisitive. I asked them, but yeah, and then she told me that I'm going to get induced. And that was my worst fear. I prayed to God that I will not get induced. Hence, I was avoiding especially like like intense pain, but I was forced to go to the hospital because I was way overdue. So, okay, I agreed, and then okay, they didn't inject me. They gave me pills. Like they would give me pills every 2 hours. So my induction process started at 8 and then it went on the whole day and the pains were intense. And I was still 3 centimeters dilated. Like it was the worst. I was praying, guys. Heartbeat yomntwana wami isitsholo phansi. Yo, I prayed for my baby. I prayed like since I found out that I was pregnant. And that day, I don't think I prayed ukudlula la ndlela endandithandaza ngayo ngala mini you're induced. I prayed so hard for God to keep my baby. So after the induction, they they took my phone, they took everything, they took my clothes. I was only allowed to wear gown pa. They took like everything that belongs to me. So I couldn't even contact my husband. But he did come. Asakumba wabanjani bandiyo and you saw whatever. I think where's his shame me and guys. And then he had so much food because I told him that the food was horrible. So he made sure needs. He came with I was so hungry. I was so hungry. He came with so much food. When he came, but he had trouble getting in. They didn't want him to get in because I was in a different area of the ward where ladies deliver their babies. So okay, uma hectic person, they didn't want him there because he's a male and upi females is pa. So that was the issue. But anyway, he came in like for 5 minutes, one was Banjani. Or some ladies there that I was with at the other area. I gave them his number to call. No, they gave me their phone to send a police call because they didn't have airtime. So I think, yeah, we did speak on the phone. But I think I did speak on the phone and then he came with him. Yeah. But he left after that. I could see he was so worried, shame, and my whole family was worried, judging by the messages I saw after I got my things back. So I got induced, and then no, it's not going so well, so they need to rush me to an emergency C-section. So that was 4 p.m. in Malacca when they told me that, they think I'm gonna go in for an emergency C-section. So there was this doctor. He was speaking cross like, so Namuzba put it like, do you think, who am I gonna go for an emergency section? But no, I'm gonna go in for an emergency C-section because I'm still 4 centimeters dilated. And the long overdue. I think because my heartbeat yakhe ayisabethi kakuhle. So he gave me the direct, straight answer. And yeah, I was happy with that answer, but I was so disappointed that it is so big and C-section. I didn't want that. I preferred a natural birth like I did with the twin. So they took bloods and whatever. So we were waiting for that from the lab. So before I go into C-section, ezo bloods determine ishuba ndizokwazi now uba ndingene ebhedi. So zabuya blood go 9 p.m. Imagine. So zabuya ngo-9, then they took me to C-section. To theatre. And ke phaya theatre kukhona i-list yabantu abafuneka bangene. So I jumped the queue because of my situation. So nafika pha, guys, I was praying because bayacabanika form where I have to sign and give them consent to cut me open and take out my baby. So I had to sign. They told me what's gonna happen, and if this doesn't happen properly, what they're gonna do, like alternatives and which made me very scared. But yeah, I had to sign. So like I was standing they even wanted me to undo my braids. But anyway, I went in, those theater thingies. I went in and I was shivering. I had no injection gear at that time, but I was shivering. I'm not sure if it's because we are in the theater or it's because I was scared. I was scared. I was praying, but then go back and next we leave see a theater. Ndabe ndithandaza inyembezi zilapha. Shame that nurse felt so sorry for me. Ndabe ndikhala, guys. Yo, that was, I don't think there was a scariest time njeya empilweni yami. Akufani ngibreak uChurch. I don't think there was ever a scary time like that in my life. I was so scared. I was praying like then I prayed and prayed and prayed and prayed. Ekuthandazeni kwami ke, they took me in and the doctors could see that I was very scared, especially like I would see on social media or on TV, C-section. I've never done a C-section before, so I was very scared. But they told me to relax. They do this like every day. Like, I'm gonna be okay. There's a lot of women who went through this and they are fine. So I'm gonna be okay. Then they ask me what kind of music I like. Bafaka umculo relaxisayo. And yeah, ndabe ndiqhaqhazela ke then baqala bandenza laa nto epidural. Then I was numb. Mamela girl, before they started with the procedure, they kept on asking me, but can I feel my legs? Bane bebeke eyes and said, yes. Kuba nane-stress soba bandisike, ndisaziva. Girl ligwala. So they kept on asking, did yes, I can still. Then the nurse told me, Mama, like, can I still feel it? That no, I can't. I can't. So yeah, they started with the procedure. Like guys, then bavulile into ngumbhobho angena yandifudumeza and then mandisika. But I could feel like, I'm sure some of you who've given birth in C-section know what I'm talking about. Like, you can feel what they're doing, but you can't feel what they're doing. I'm not sure if it makes sense. But yeah, I don't wish that thing on anyone. Guys, like, if you prefer a C-section, I don't think that's a good choice, man. And like, giving birth with your thingy is much more easier because pain and then you're done. Like, you're done. It's a section. Yo. But anyway, they did that and then home and then the nurse said after pulling the boy, because I heard him cry and I started crying. And then she said, that's a boy. At highest is wrong, but this is a girl. That I have two girls. Guys, she said it's a girl. I was okay, I was happy that my baby's okay. My baby's here. But a girl, at that girl, I was a bit disappointed. But I was just grateful that my baby's okay. But then where's a night? Can you see the night and inomtotolozi? Then ngambona ukumzi wam. And then yeah, they took him and then until I could feel my legs. Then the pain started to kick in. Guys, section, then I proceeded through to the ward where the mothers stay, like where you've already given birth, that's where you guys stay. So there's no ward. But without my baby. Wafika guys umntanami engagodoli kwakubanda ngalami esephumela nomfinya ecinga newborn ophuma emfinya. Ndacela ingubo. You guys, then they baqale badraga with my stuff after sendifumane umntwana wam ke naqinisa kwaba-right. Then they dragged with my stuff. I was so worried because my work phone was also there and I did think of not taking it with me. But again, as safe as it was right. I got my phone and then I told my husband before I got my phone, phone is what 2000 visiting hours. So quite a few visiting hours that visiting phone. Yeah, I think. I'm not sure. So yeah, they did that and my husband came and then he saw boy. What? He was happy and that phone with the girl and I could hear the disappointment in his voice. And then I said, Diazal. And then I think boy. And then yeah. And then Sasala, the 21st, that was the 21st. So 22nd, 23rd. 23rd I was supposed to get discharged. Kanti umntwana sanuzovela abe ne-jaundice like his sisters. The twins also did that to me. I had to stay extra days especially. So we stayed one extra day because they took his blood and the blood came back and they said jaundice is not bad. He can go home. We can monitor it at home and just bask him in the sun. He's gonna be okay. So my husband came on the 24th. Anyway, he came. Oh, then after he left, the doctor came with the results and told me about the jaundice. And then she said, I can go home. And I was like, are you serious? And she said, are you serious? Because I was missing my kids, guys. And I just wanted to go home. Being in hospital is not bad. So, yeah. And then my husband had...
So, guys, actually getting ready to go collect. We'll see, yeah? Together with the phone. I wanted to carry the whole bag, but we'll see, I should carry the baby's one now, whatever that thing is called. Take Ria and see it inside the bag. Then here in the part. So I'm just carrying this way. I should be standing this way. Okay, yeah, so I just need to grab this. And then I think I can leave the rest of the bag. So yeah, so they finally getting discharged. And then my leopard print. Obviously, perhaps you might have guessed it's Heritage Day. So now I'm gonna try and get us something from my closet that looks a little bit heritagey. So let me try and see what I get. A leopard print. I'm guessing she saw how I looked when I went earlier to register the baby at Home Affairs at the hospital. Now she's getting discharged. What's leopard print? I was like, nah, not leopard print, polka dot. Like, yeah, leopard print, wait. But anyway, this is what I'm getting for her to wear as she comes home with us, and then finally what we'll need to carry the king. So I think this is about it. So anyway, heading off to the hospital now. I'll bring you guys along.
He came back to fetch us, and then we left. Guys, I could not walk. He has a C-section. But yeah, my husband was there. Kuze mungene emotweni, guys. Yo, myeni wamani phaka emotweni, guys. Yo, shadani bafethu. Shadani ngiyanitshela ba yes, shadani. Wangifaka ke emotweni ke ubabazi. Ngangena emotweni ke ngaba right sihamba saya ekhaya. Wakumele shit. I was about hot in Tanam. U-3 azobana. Bamsebenzisa iqoqo. Ouch, 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 ouch. Ano sa
No. No.
Inakibambi ke bafethu. Huh? Anibase. Yo, ngena baphinde bakhona nje. Yanakho. Okay, ninganibambi ke mnwi. Sajabula ney'ngane sajabula saba umndeni nje ujabulile guys. So yeah, that's my delivery story, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. Please do comment down below and tell me if would you or do you prefer giving birth by C-section or natural birth? Which one is better for you? Please do that and comment down below. I really appreciate it. And please don't forget to like and subscribe. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching this video. Until next time, bye.